All right, guys, what is going on? TFG here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we got a super exciting video. We're going to be dropping the best MTG alpha I've ever had before on this channel, as well as some updates regarding MTG. And then moving on from that, guys, holy crap. OpenSea and NFTs have been on fire lately. The trading volume is unreal. It is higher than it's ever been, and this market is going to the moon. There's never been a better time to be inside of NFTs. We'll be taking a look at those charts later in the video. As well as that, guys, we're going to jump into the BAYC ecosystem as we did in the last video to update you guys on the trends, because it turns out I was actually correct. There have been some massive dips, and there's no other time to buy into BAYC, in my opinion, than right now. We'll go through that later. And of course, we're going to cover some other projects in this video, which I have actually been winning on recently. I bought into expansion punks. We'll talk about them. I've made like $6,000 in just like the week and a half that I bought them. Unbelievable stuff, as well as some other projects that you guys should definitely check out. Now, of course, in my last video, I did do a whitelist giveaway for 10 spots with Stoner Ape Club, which is one of the most hyped up projects. And we do have our 10 winners. Congratulations. You can see your names on the screen. I will be contacting every single one of you on Twitter. You'll have to reply to that in order to claim your whitelist. So yeah, congratulations. We give stuff away in every single video, and we're doing it again, guys. Always giving back. If you want to win a free More Than Gamers, that's right, MTG NFT, I'm going to give one away to one person who likes this video, subscribes to my channel, turns all notifications on, and then comments down below with what your Twitter handle is, which is this right here, guys. So make sure to comment that down below. We'll be picking one winner for the next video. Other than that, man, I just want to say thank you so much. Everybody's been supporting and watching the videos. You guys are amazing. But now let's go ahead and talk about MTG. All right, guys, so let's start off with a quick update. For those of you who haven't been following our Twitter closely, we did drop another one of our Royal Elite gamers that you can potentially win with our staking mechanic, which will be coming within the next week. We did drop a big announcement with another trailer, which you guys, you gotta watch. But let me go ahead and just pull it up. I'll show you guys the very full 4K HD trailer, just so you can see how incredible it is. That is just so sick, guys. Like, we're creating a world here, and I don't think people fully understand yet, and I've been trying to emphasize on this through my Twitter. I dropped a post the other day. Where is it? Here's the tweet. It says, "We're starting to see the direction that we are taking with More Than Gamers. I've said it over and over. We're building a real story with an entire world, and there's so many layers and characters that have yet to be revealed. We're so excited for what's to come, and we want everybody to know we're working extremely hard to bring these things to life. One of our big goals, of course, is to create a game, but another one of those goals is to create an animated series, whether it's going to be on the internet, potentially on Netflix, Amazon, Roku. It doesn't matter. We're going to bring it to life somewhere." And for those of you guys, again, who do not know, I got to reiterate it. Myself, my co-owner Kirsch, and the other people involved on this team, we have an extreme amount of business experience. I work with one of the biggest gaming studios and TV studios, ESTV, in the entire world. They're partnered with the NFL alumni, and they're one of the most viewed esports and gaming television networks in the entire world. You guys could literally watch right now. You could go onto your TV if you have a Roku or a Samsung TV or any other TV. Go look for ESTV. You'll probably find it on there. So we're working really hard behind the scenes. So many calls are going on, and we are going to bring things like this to life. But that's not the alpha. That's me just sharing information that's already been out there if you haven't heard it. Now, the alpha is huge. So we are going to be putting together one of the biggest gaming events in history, and it's going to be tied all into the MTG project. This gaming event is going to feature some of the best and professional gamers in the entire world, along with some of the most popular influencers in the entire world, and of course, some of the biggest athletes are going to be playing in a gaming event that is all about MTG. We have been doing business calls all week long, talking with some major influencers, major people who can put this together with us. and it's going to be unbelievable, guys. We're talking hundreds of thousands of viewers. Now, of course, there's going to be some awesome and amazing perks for our holders within these gaming events, so just stay tuned for more information, guys. Trust us, it's going to be so cool. All right, guys, now let's go ahead and move on, and let's take a look at the OpenSea volume. These are the Dune analytics by RChen8. This is incredible. We're taking a look at this chart right here. This is the OpenSea daily volume for Ethereum. And we're going to take a look at this day right here. This is December 31st, 2021, the last day of last year. Taking a look at this, this is going to be the first of 2022, and the volume is higher on this day than any day since October, any day of all time. It is the highest day ever. And then jumping the next day, it's almost double. Within the first 6 days, or actually 5 days, because this only has, oh, it does have the 6 so far tracked. So within the first 6 days of this month, we're almost at the same amount of volume in all of November. We're more than halfway there. January of 2022 is looking like the biggest traded month in the entire history of NFTs, which I think just shows we are still early, guys, and I don't think this is even close to what the peak will be by the end of 2022. So someone like me who's holding on to a lot of NFTs, I'm going to keep holding. I'm holding long term. Now, of course, this isn't financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. But I see it going up and up and up, even with Ethereum. I know Ethereum's down to around $3,400 right now, but I don't think it's going to last. This is not financial advice. I mean, take it for what you want, just my opinion. I like sharing my opinion, but I truly do believe it's going to rise. I don't see why it wouldn't, and that's just unbelievable statistics coming out from OpenSea. I think it's really important to take a look at and understand what's going on right now in the market. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this section of the video, but let's go ahead and move on now. Now, in the last video, we took a look at the charts on Lucky Trader for the Bored Ape Yacht Club and the other ecosystems, and it was at an all-time high, 74 Ethereum. And I told you guys, I said, listen, if you want to get in on these projects, I don't think right now is the time. I would honestly wait a little bit, because if you just take a look at the charts, there's always a new all-time high and then a dip after it, and then it'll climb up eventually. And that is exactly what happened. We were at 74 Ethereum, and now today we're down to a 65 Ethereum floor here for the Bored Ape Yacht Club, and then Bored Ape Kennel Club, same exact thing. Huge jump, and boom, it's already down now to 5. Mutant Ape Yacht Club, boom, same thing, huge jump, and now it's down already to 14 Ethereum. So if these are projects you want to get in on, I would honestly recommend maybe getting in now. It could continue to dip for maybe a day or two more, but I think eventually it's going to more so just steady out for a few more days, maybe a few weeks, and then boom, another massive jump when, you know, who knows jumps in. It could be another guy like Eminem. It could be, who knows, man. Anybody could jump in, right? And that's the thing. Anytime it could pump up. And I think definitely it's going to continue as time goes on. So just a quick little update, because I know that was a big part of the last video. But now, guys, let's go ahead and move on, and let's talk about a couple of projects I've been in that I've seen some success recently. All right, so the first project is going to be Expansion Punks, which is, this is another project that I FOMO'd in. I'm in a couple group chats with some of my friends who are into NFTs that come from the gaming world. And I remember when they minted out around, I think it was like, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago? Let's see. 25 days ago. So it was actually a little bit longer than a couple weeks ago. But these minted out, and it was like really kind of a slow mint until the end where it picked up big time. People started buying, and my chat was like, yo, people are buying these like crazy. You should pick a few up off OpenSea. And I was like, it's only 0.06. You know, maybe it'll go up, or maybe I'll just FOMO in and, you know, not make any money back. And luckily, these 3 that I picked up have done very well, and I got them all for the same price. And let's just take a look. 10x gains almost, guys. 0.54 floor right now on Expansion Punks. And if we take a look at the OpenSea chart, it seems to be doing nothing but continuing to go up. We've had really good sales over the last few days here. 205, 152, 138, and then there was a big day there with 466. There seems to be a lot of interest in these, and I even know there was a derivative project of this derivative project. That's how well it's been doing. So again, you know, not financial advice. I don't know if right now could be a good time to buy in. You never know. It could go straight down. Any project can go up or down at any point. But sharing my personal experience, I did do well with this one. And it does seem like a lot of CryptoPunk derivative projects have been doing well recently. But, you know, it really just depends on the one you jump in. Because I also did hear a story about one that recently rugged. I think it was Expansion Funks or something. So you got to be careful when you jump into these derivative projects. I usually like to stick to doxed projects unless they're like super mainstream. But, you know, we did well on this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. And I've actually talked about this project in one of my videos before because I said I FOMO'd in on it and I wasn't too happy with the result because it was going down. But it turns out Cool Dogs has made a turnaround. Take a look at the project. So you can see I bought this one for 0.085, 0.13, and then this one's one of the more rare ones I got for 0.4. And currently, their floor is on the rise, almost 0.2. So it's above the price that I bought two of them for. And then, of course, I have my rare one. And it's the same thing on the charts. Recently, the sales just started popping off. It wasn't doing too well. Look at these low sales. And then, boom, all of a sudden, 53, 522, 441, 177, and then 80 so far today. So this project is starting to climb up a little bit. Again, I'm not saying I recommend you guys go and buy one. I have no idea where it's going to go. It could go back down because it once was at this point. But I think there's a chance it could climb because it's got that art similar to Cool Cats, and Cool Cats has been able to survive. Now, I know it's not all about arts. Of course, there's so much that goes into it with the utility and the roadmap, but you know, at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people do just jump on OpenSea and look at the art, and then they go from either their rarity or what they think aesthetically looks great. And I think this project's art, I think it could survive, but again, do your own research, guys. Always be smart about it. And now let's jump into the final project that I actually just bought into recently, so I haven't seen any gains from it yet. Now, the third and final project we're talking about today is the Bubblegum Kids. And again, I did just jump into this literally today. And again, no financial advice. Don't go and jump into it because I did. You never know where it will go. It could go up, could go down. But I have seen the Bubblegum Kids around for a while. I think they minted in like October when I first jumped into the NFT space. And I've consistently seen on Twitter that they actually have a lot of support from BAYC holders. And a lot of BAYC holders have jumped into this project as whales. And some of them hold up to like 50 plus. So whenever you see something like that, I feel like there could be some long-term play here where this could climb up and maybe be another Doodles project or whatever, right? And the art's cute. It's cool. I like it. I like the bubblegum aspect to it. It's just super simple, clean art, cute. It does well, right? And I bought in, I got 3 of them at the floor today, and I'm hoping it does well. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. I will keep you guys updated on this one. The floor is currently sitting at 0.2. And I remember, you know, it was sitting around let's see, actually, we'll just take a look here. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment down below, enter the MTG giveaway by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, turn all notifications on, and comment what your Twitter handler is, guys. That's going to be it for me. Again, thank you so much for the support recently on the channel with MTG and just anything I do. You guys are honestly incredible. I love the community we're building, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.